Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing set 40570 Halloween Cat and Mouse. This set had 328 pieces, and the price, I don't really know. I got it for $13, and I don't know where you're going to find it, but I'm assuming it's around that price, so we're going to say about $13 or $12. So yeah, 328 pieces and about $13 or $12, 12, 13 I guess. So let's get into it. And the main reason I love this box is because on the back, it advertises another set. Plus, it has tape seals, which everyone knows tape seals are much better for your boxes than thumb tabs. At least most Lego collectors do. We can see some printing on this box right here. I love that detail. Let's open it up here. Inside, we can find our 3D rendered instruction manual. Our parts list at the back. See, there's at least 2 bags. Oop, that may be 3. Okay. Yes, there are 3 bags. As you can see, we have our number 1s here, a number 2 here, and our number 3s right here. Wait. Okay, wait, 2 number 2s, and that is the end of the box there. That is empty. So, let's get into our minifigures, which are not minifigures. I don't know why I said minifigures, but our characters, the little mouse and our kitty. And now we need to talk about our little mousy guy. So as you can see, I think this mouse really does look good. And he has like this tail here. It is somewhat posable, like you can turn it like this way. It is on a little jumper plate. So I mean, you could have it up, but like I like to just keep it like that. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it right there. That looks pretty nice. Removing our little mousy guy, we're gonna look at the pumpkin here. On the back, we can see like the sides, like trying to make it like a circle, but like brick built, you know? And I think that looks really good on the side here. And that pattern is on the same on the left side. Now the front and the right side, they're pretty much, well, they're pretty different. Obviously on the face, we have the face of the jack-o'-lantern. It looks pretty good, brick built, obviously. And then on the side here, we actually have this part right here, which like, we can lift this up to see, like, this part right here is the same, well, it's kind of the same as this, except it's obviously, like, upside down. The cheese slopes are on the bottom instead of the top, which I don't know if I think I did that right. Yeah, I did that right. Okay, anyway, moving on. This part, as you can see, there's a stud and a flat stud there, and that is so we can get the angling right for this. And with that, like, it's just like the lid of the pumpkin, which does look pretty good. It has like the stem there, and it looks really good, like the circle in the middle. And obviously that is so we can place our mouse on the center right there. We'll look at him right now. Looking at our mousey, I like that both of our animals here, they have this little pink nose that looks pretty cute. And then we have something like here for like their feet, or like their paws, I guess. I don't know. Feet, hands, limbs, I don't know. I'm gonna go with feet. And then we already talked about their tail back here. It looks pretty nice. Like nice angling here. The only thing that I've got to say that's bad about it, also the eyes here do look pretty good. But the thing I have to say bad about this is I kind of think the ears are like oversized. Like they just look like a cartoon rabbit. Like a cartoon mouse, I mean. Like this just looks like, I'm just going to say the ears are just too big, and you all can think what you think. It's just, for me, I kind of think the ears are too big. Like, for you all, you might be, you're probably saying, what? The ears aren't too big. They're perfect. But I'm just telling you what I think. Like, yeah, you don't have to listen to it, but that's what I think. Now we're going to go ahead and reattach our mouse right here, and we'll go ahead and talk about our cat. I think this cat is a pretty much perfect design. Let's get into some of the best features. Looking at it head on, we can see some more eyes that look pretty good. And the whiskers are like the Wolverine like claw piece. And I think those look pretty good here. And again, like the same pink nose as we saw in our little mouse back there. Looks pretty nice. Looking at the top, we can see 2 black cheese slopes to represent the ears. Those look pretty nice here. And like we can see like some flat slope pieces here to add like a bit of detail there. That looks pretty nice. On the side of the head, we can see like these cheese slopes. There's like some fur coming out. Those look pretty nice. And moving around the back, there's a bit of gray, and I think that just adds more to the cat. I think that looks pretty good there. And down here we have this ball joint that gives the tail posability. Now, like, that allows you to, like, make your tail whichever way you want, as long as, like, the bricks allow it. So I'm just keeping mine in this position, and they do have, like, some black plates on them to make them look a little more black. I wish they had used black pieces for this, but I mean, I do think that, at least for the darker gray, it looks good with this dark gray here. I don't know why they did a light gray right here. I'm guessing they just didn't have, like, that piece in dark gray, but nonetheless, it looks good. Anyway, moving on to the front, the paws look pretty nice here, and some more fur down here and on this side. And overall, this is a pretty solid cat. The only thing I would say is, like, the back here, like, that piece should have been in dark gray. That would have made it just look just the tiniest, slightest bit better. But it still does look pretty good. And let's look at our fall display here. Looking at our scenery right here, we can see, like, a ton of dirt here. There are some jumper plates. We'll get to those in a second. We got, like, some flowers down here, some pumpkins, some leaves, a little tree there, and, like, a little bit of green that's about to obviously die out because it's fall. And then the main part of this, though, is that you can display your animals you get in this. Putting our animals on here is a breeze. We can put the cat on the right jumper plate, as you can see over there. And we can put our mouse on the left. Looking with them both on here, this really completes the look, and I think this is a great model. Let's cut out. Overall, I think this is a great set. I really love the idea of, like, these little seasonal sets. Like the Halloween one, I have, like, a Christmas penguin review coming soon, spoiler. And I really do love these, and there's nothing other than, like, that little piece at the tail, and maybe downsizing the ears, but, I mean, the ears, after doing this review, the ears have kind of grown on me. I still think they're a bit big, but not as much as I thought they were. But really, the only thing I think is wrong is just having this in light gray. It really should have been in dark gray to, like, match that. But I do think this is a great set, and for the price, $13, you are getting a great value for your money. About 330 pieces. And yeah, that's going to wrap up this review, and I'll see you all next week. Also, everyone, happy Halloween tomorrow!